It's no secret that CEOs, especially those in the largest corporations, make a lot of money. They've ascended the company ladder to obtain the luxurious office and assigned parking space, or maybe their parents have delegated the position to them. So what exactly is a CEO? A chief executive officer is a company's most senior and highest-ranking executive. A CEO's core tasks include decision-making, management of a company's general operations, and resource management, as well as serving as the principal point of communication between the board of directors and corporate operations. Let me simply say a CEO is the company's public face. A CEO is chosen by a company's board of directors and shareholders. So today we'll look at the top 10 highest paid CEOs in the world, keeping in mind that being one of the highest paid CEOs is not easy. Years of hard labor, continuous skill development, and consistent efforts are required. Therefore, this list features several big names, but before we look into them, please like and subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos. So let us begin. Number 10. ZHANG YUKUN, CEO of CATL. ZHANG YUKUN, better known as Robin Zhang, is a millionaire Chinese businessman. He's one of China's and Hong Kong's wealthiest persons, with a net worth of $40.7 billion. He's the founder and chairman of Contemporary Amperex Technology, or CATL, the world's largest provider of electric vehicle batteries, which he established in 2011. Zhang and Vice Chairman Huang Shilin broke off ATL's EV battery operations in 2012, becoming CATL, which manufactures lithium-ion rechargeable batteries and has since risen to become one of the world's leading producers. The company went public on the Shenzhen Stock Exchange in 2017. Zhang is a Fujian province native. He earned his PhD in physics from the Chinese Academy of Sciences Institute of Physics. Number 9. Michael S. Dell, the CEO of Dell. Michael Dell is a $53.6 billion rich American corporate leader and technology entrepreneur. Dell Technologies is one of the world's major computer infrastructure firms, and he's the CEO, chairman, and founder of the company. Dell dropped out of college and abandoned his incomplete medical degree to launch a highly profitable computer repair business. Dell Inc. grew out of this $1,000 investment. Dell is now a publicly traded firm with annual revenues of $90 billion. Michael owns nearly half of Dell. It was announced in January 2013 that he had bid $24.4 billion to take Dell Inc. private, making it the largest management buyout since the Great Recession. Dell Inc. became a private company in October 2013. In December 2018, the company went public for the second time. Dell was born in Houston, Texas on February 23, 1965. Number 8. Charles Koch, the CEO of Koch Industries. Charles DeCanal Koch is a millionaire businessman from the United States. On the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, he was the 20th richest person in the world as of April 2022. His net worth is estimated to be $62.7 billion. Since 1967, Koch has served as co-owner, chairman, and CEO of Koch Industries, while his late brother David Koch served as executive vice president. Charles and David held 42% of the company. The Koch brothers took over their father's business, Fred C. Koch, and expanded it. Charles and David Koch were named among the most influential people in 2011 by Time magazine. Number 7. Zhongshan Sun, the CEO of Nongfu Spring. He is the majority owner of Beijing Wansai Biological Pharmacy Enterprise and the creator and chairman of the Nongfu Spring beverage firm. He has a net worth of $72.2 billion. His primary source of income are beverages and medications. It has been Zhong established a bottled water firm in Hangzhou in 1996, which became Nongfu Spring. Nongfu Spring ceased extracting natural minerals from its water in 1999. This was a smart marketing approach that helped them gain a lot of exposure with their target audience. Zhong keeps a low public profile, and Chinese media have dubbed him a lone wolf. He bought an apartment in Hangzhou's Zihu district, where he currently resides. The headquarters of Nongfu Spring is also in the Zihu district, which is recognized for its proximity to the city's gorgeous West Lake. Number 6. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg is an American philanthropist and technology entrepreneur with a net worth of $75.2 billion. Mark is one of the world's wealthiest persons. Mark is the youngest of the world's top 100 wealthiest persons. He is the youngest among the top 30 by more than a decade. He is most known for co-founding Facebook and its parent company and currently Meta Platforms, for which he is chairman, CEO, and controlling shareholder. With his Harvard University roommates Eduardo Saverin, Andrew McCollum, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes, Zuckerberg founded Facebook in February 2004. Initially limited to a few college campuses, the site quickly grew in popularity and finally surpassed 1 billion users by 2012. In May 2012, Zuckerberg took the firm public with a majority stake. Number 5. Larry Ellison, the CEO of Oracle. Lawrence Joseph Ellison, co-founder, executive chairman, and chief technology officer, and former chief executive officer of Oracle Corporation, is an American business magnate and investor. He is the 9th wealthiest person in the United States and the 10th wealthiest person in the world, according to Bloomberg Billionaires Index as of 2022 April, with an estimated fortune of $103 billion, up from $57.3 billion in 2018. He owns 97% of Lanai, the 43rd largest island in the United States, which has a population of just over 3,200 people. Number 4. Mukesh Ambani, the CEO of Reliance Industries Limited. Mukesh Dhirubhai Ambani is the chairman, managing director, and major shareholder of Reliance Industries Limited, a Fortune Global 500 corporation and India's most valuable firm by market value. Ambani's net worth is expected to be over $104.6 billion as of March 2022, according to Forbes and Bloomberg Billionaires Index, making him the 2nd richest person in Asia and India and the 9th richest person in the world. Mukesh Dhirubhai Ambani was born on April 19, 1957, in Mumbai, India. Ambani went to Mumbai's Hill Grange High School on Fedar Road. He went to St. Xavier's College in Mumbai after finishing secondary school. The Institute of Chemical Technology awarded him a BE degree in chemical engineering. Ambani later enrolled at Stanford University for an MBA but dropped out in 1980 to help his father run Reliance, which was still a small but rapidly growing company at the time. Number 3. Warren Buffett, the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. Warren Edward Buffett is a business entrepreneur, investor, and philanthropist from the United States. Berkshire Hathaway is currently led by him as chairman and CEO. He's one of the world's most successful investors, with a net worth of over $125 billion as of April 2022, making him the 5th wealthiest person on the planet. Buffett was born in Omaha, Nebraska, in the United States. In his adolescence, he developed an interest in business and investing, eventually enrolling at the University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School in 1947 before moving to and graduating from the University of Nebraska at the age of 19. Since 1970, Warren Buffett has served as chairman and major shareholder of Berkshire Hathaway. The Oracle or Sage of Omaha has been dubbed by the international press. Despite his enormous wealth, he is known for his commitment to value investment and personal frugality. Number 2. Bernard Arnault, the CEO of LVMH. Bernard Arnault is the chairman and chief executive officer of LVMH Mott Hennessy Louis Vuitton, the world's largest luxury goods company. He has a $167 billion net worth. Mr. Arnault was born on March 5, 1949, in Roubaix, France, to an industrial family. He began his professional career as an engineer with the Ferret Savinel construction business that year and progressed through the ranks of senior management before becoming chairman in 1978. Mr. Arnault became the controlling stakeholder of the LVMH Mott Hennessy Louis Vuitton in 1989, forming the world's largest luxury goods conglomerate. Since that time, Mr. Arnault has served as chairman and CEO of the company. Mr. Arnault is also the president of Groupe Arnault SE's board of directors. Mr. Arnault is the father of 5 children. Grand Officier de la Légion d'Honneur and Commandeur des Arts et des Lettres are some of the many honorary honors bestowed upon him. Number 1. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla. Elon Musk is a Canadian-American businessman, inventor, and investor who was born in South Africa. Elon Musk is valued at $259 billion. He is most known for being the CEO and CTO of SpaceX, the CEO and principal product architect of Tesla Motors, and the chairman of Solar City. He works multiple jobs and is continuously topping his next project. He is the world's wealthiest individual and the wealthiest person in contemporary history. Musk was born in Pretoria, South Africa, to a Canadian mother and a South African father. As we all know, bigger jobs come with bigger responsibilities. The tale of a company's success begins with a committed leader who makes major decisions in the company's favor. These CEOs are true role models for anyone who aspires to be successful in business. Thank you for watching until the end. While you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so very much.